each other, and what a game it turned out to be. Clemson down 14-7, 4th and goal from the 1. Is it a fumble at the goal line? Jordan Whitehead certainly thinks it does, as he takes it all the way back to the other end for the score. But yes, this one, it would be reviewed. You see Pitt saying, yeah, that's a touchdown. Come on now, let's take another look, right? Wayne Gallman clearly over the goal line before he loses control of the ball. So ruling on the field, overturned, Clemson tying the game, getting the touchdown. Every point proved to be crucial in this one. 2.5 in the second quarter, 4th and goal for Pitt. Nathan Peterman to George Ashton in the back of the end zone. Pitt on top, 27-21, trying to hang with the number 2 team in the country. About a minute left in the second. Deshaun Watson on a crazy day, finding Artavis Scott. Makes the nice catch for the touchdown. Clemson up a point going into the half. We move on to the third. Here's Watson, 1 of 70, yes, 70 passes on the day. Kane hauling it in for the score. Clemson up 35-27. 3rd and 3 now for Pitt. Dontez Ford stopped short of the first down, but wait a minute, there's a penalty. Clemson flagged for unnecessary roughness. You know who doesn't like the call? Dabo doesn't like the call. He's like, come on, in the face of the official. Drive extends, 2nd and goal now. Peterman to Scott Orndoff for the TD. Pitt down 35-34. About a minute and a half to go in the third now. 1st and goal for Clemson. Gallman extending the Tigers' lead. Trying to give him some breathing room. It's 42-34. On to the 4th quarter. 2nd and goal for Clemson from the 3. Watson. 1 of 3 interceptions on the day. That one costly. They were in the red zone, and Salim Brightwell instead taking it all the way back into Clemson territory. Panthers taking over on downs. They were all kinds of excited about it. You might believe that. And Nathan Peterman, incomplete, but yet another penalty. Defensive holding. Kevon Wallace gets called for the hold. And that means, well, you know what's coming. 1st down, Pitt. And you know who's going to take advantage of that? Connor's going to take advantage of that. Finds some running room, creates a lane for himself, and there he goes all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. So the Panthers pull within 2. 2-point conversion attempt. Peterman hit hard, and that falls incomplete. So it stays a 2-point game. Connor finished with 132 rushing yards and the touchdown. A minute left. Clemson up 2. Going for it on 4th and 1, and Gallman stuffed the Pitt line. Proud. So Peterman taking over. Who's he look for? Well, Orndoff, of course. He takes it to the Clemson 33. That sets up a 3rd and 6. Peterman rolling out in this one, but it drops incomplete, so it is a long field goal attempt. And here comes Chris Blewett. 48 yards, and he splits the upright. 43-42. Pitt Panthers on the verge. Dabo doesn't even want to look, shaking his head. And there's Pitt. Is it good? Is it good? Yes, it is good, Pat Narduzzi. It is good. Kickoff here, Clemson trying for some magic with just 6 seconds on the clock. Throwing the laterals, but Artavis Scott stuffed. And it is the Pitt Panthers that pull the huge upset. Clemson's 21-game home win streak, it is snapped. 46-game win streak against unranked opponents. 2nd longest in the country. It is snapped as well. Peterman, 308 passing yards, career high, 5 touchdowns, didn't throw a pick. Going into the day, Clemson's defense had allowed 5 passing touchdowns all season and had 15 INTs. And look at the numbers from Deshaun Watson. He threw the ball 70 times, 580 yards. Records for him on senior day. But in the end, it is the Pitt Panthers celebrating. Let's take you inside the locker room.